This is the moment Purdue's season has been building up to. Undefeated, ranked 3rd in the nation, and heading on the road to face the #1 team in college football. Week 10 brings the biggest test of the year, a showdown in Columbus against Ohio State. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and today we are in week 10 of the 3rd season of this Purdue Dynasty, and we have our biggest test of the year. Today, the #3 ranked Purdue Boilermakers have a huge Big Ten conference clash in Ohio State against the #1 ranked team in the nation, the Buckeyes. This is the ultimate test. Right now, we have a record of 8-0. We are undefeated. We are also undefeated in the conference at 5-0. Ohio State is sitting 7-1 and 4-1 in the conference. You take a look at these two teams by the numbers, honestly, pretty even taking a look at their depth chart, but the difference is their defense is stacked to the max. Don't get me wrong, you see the 94 versus 89, you're like, that's 5 above, but here's the thing, they have a lot more depth than we do. We still have a lot of depth, but they have more. But our starters and offense match up very nicely, but their defensive line and cornerbacks are very tough, and we're going to have to find a way to get the Heisman running back going. Justin Marshall looking for the first Heisman in this dynasty for the Purdue Boilermakers. And if there's a player to do it, it's Justin Marshall. Now, I know many of you had the question, who took down Ohio State this year? Who's the one lost to? They went on the road to Oregon in week 7 and lost 27-20. That was their only loss. Now, I want to show you all the team comparisons here in the Big Ten. I want to show this more, but I usually forget. But right now, Ohio State is ranked number 4 in the Big Ten with 36 points per game, Purdue with 35. Now, you take a look at defense, it is so close. Both of these two teams have the best defense here in the Big Ten. Ohio State number 1, allowing 20 points per game, and Purdue at 22.5. But when you take a closer look at rushing stats, we are dominating. 341 rushing yards allowed this year. That is absolutely insane. Ohio State is ranked number 8 on this list with 947 rushing yards allowed. So we should be able to establish a run game with our Heisman level running back. So that's going to be the strategy today. They have a great pass defense. I still think we can throw on them, but the big thing for our defense is get pressure on the quarterback. We are leading the Big Ten in sacks with 31. We are actually leading nationally in sacks with 31 as well. And here is the updated top 25 going into week number 10. Ohio State number 1, Clemson, Purdue, Penn State, Miami, Florida, Michigan, Georgia, Alabama, Auburn, Texas A&M, and Oklahoma making out the top 12. It's week 10. That means we get to take a look at the playoff bracket for the first time. If the season ended today, this is how it would look. Ohio State number 1, Clemson, Purdue, Penn State, all getting a first round bye into the quarterfinals. First round matchups right now projected would be Baylor against Miami, Alabama against Georgia, North Texas versus Florida, and Auburn against Michigan. Now, here are the updated Big Ten conference standings right now. Purdue number 1, Penn State number 2, USC. There's only 2 teams undefeated in the conference. That's Purdue and Penn State. And last but certainly not least, Justin Marshall, the incredible running back for Purdue, is atop the Heisman watch right now. Coming off an 139 rushing yard game with 162 reception yards and 3 total touchdowns. He's having a historical season, and if he continues this, he's going to take the Heisman Trophy. But it's time to play some football, everybody. I'm so fired up for this matchup. If you all enjoyed today's video, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. It is time for Week 10. Number 3 Purdue at number 1 Ohio State.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. 2 national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
I tell y'all, this environment is terrifying. It is a hostile environment. Okay, here we go.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous. Let's talk more football. Here we go.
For the first time today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, against a struggling run defense in the Big Ten.
Specifically what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football. Because I think this defense
I can't hear a thing.
to take him away.
First play was not to Justin Marshall, trying to trick him a little bit there. But yeah, I mean, I can't hear anything. I can't even hear the announcers.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
There he is! Come on!
Solid gain there.
Settle down. Right? Settle down. Number 3 toughest place to play, and we're going to run all over them. Eighth worst rushing defense in the Big Ten.
And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Against the number 1 rushing offense.
So 2nd and 7. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going.
Oh, no. I think it's that one. I think.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back.
Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. Justin Marshall. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube?
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one
Fired up.
matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Hey, Super Bowl weekend, everybody. This video is going live on Saturday. I'm recording this late for you on Friday night. Hopefully I'll get it out. I will get it out for you on Saturday morning. So, Super Bowl weekend. Can't wait for the Super Bowl. It's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be a great game. But what a game to kick off Super Bowl weekend. Number 3 Purdue against number 1 Ohio State. Are you kidding me?
Out of the shotgun.
This is a national championship game. Like, really? Keep in mind, these two teams have both won the national championship in the past 3 years. Ohio State in year 1 of this dynasty, Notre Dame year 2, year 3, of course, the Purdue Boilermakers.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Wait, no, I'm not right there. Ohio State won it in real life season. Before this, that would have been 2025, right? Who won it? I don't remember who won it.
Here on 2nd down.
Wait, okay, I got the years mixed up. We won it in year 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
I forgot we won it. I knew we had won it, but I mixed up. So, 2025, Ohio State won it, of course. 2026, Notre Dame. 2027, Purdue. Now, pending.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down.
No, I didn't see him.
And it's picked off.
I didn't see him in the end zone.
That's a solid return.
I'm sitting there talking about the history.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm. Run the
I never
ball,
saw that defender back there in the end zone. That red end zone with the red jersey threw me off. I never saw him.
Now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
I thought our tight end was wide open. I never saw him. Listen, this defense is going to dominate. Huge mistake. It's all right. That's football sometimes.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
There we go. Good job.
Tackle there by the senior.
Listen, I could sit here and get mad at myself all day long. We can't lose our focus. Was it a terrible play? 1,000%. Was I unfocused telling life stories? Yes. Welcome to the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. There's a hit.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be
Get me fired up, team. Come on.
inches away. Interesting play call.
Yeah,
here.
I dare ya.
Inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponent.
I was trying. I knew it was going to be QB sneak. I knew it.
quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense.
We got to get pressure. The best defensive line on the pass rush. Most sacks this year in the not the National Football League. College football.
It's not a first down.
Tell my mind's on the Super Bowl, right?
Looking for a man.
Hey, it's late night right now.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring it down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just
focus up.
The open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
I'm so frustrated with myself for that pick, though. I really am.
Then he gets it down to the tight end.
Should have called a timeout. Well, first off, I should have saw the defender.
Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Yeah, that's a huge drop for them. It really helps us. Here we go. Make a play.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back
I tell you, what a read. I mean, RPO read to perfection. That's something that I cannot do well.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground.
Jerry's yelling from the sidelines. Defensive ends, contain, wake up.
Everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Come on, get a pick. Force the interception right here, team.
Scanning the field is saying. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great connection there for 6 points. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Listen, shake it off. Huge mistake on the first drive. We were running the ball so well. Justin Marshall had 2 big plays. What did we do?
Lining up to try the
throw it to the other team. Okay, I can see why I got thrown off by their red zone. I mean, it's red and it's silver in some parts and white. Like, you know, I never saw him. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I was looking the whole time. I thought the tight end was wide open for a touchdown. That's why I threw it like I did.
The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
Wake up. Head coach Ryan Gamer on the sideline pulled quarterback Ryan Brown over. He said, wake up.
Ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
Justin Marshall. We may run every play. Look at our offensive line, though. We are rolling. They do have a good defensive line for pass rush. They're not great at run stop, which we saw in the stats.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short.
It's wide open.
The sure hands. It's Tuggle.
Good play.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer.
Okay, 11 minutes left in the first. No time management issues today. That's going to be a big focus today. We're not going to lose this game by time management issues. Listen, it's kind of good we already threw the interception. Get it out of the way.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Who's going to lose?
You know I'm good for 1 or 2 a game.
End the first. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated.
Come on, we got this. The nerves are gone now. Now it's more just a little frustrated with myself, but that frustration is going to keep us from throwing more interceptions. I like a screen here. I like a screen for a touchdown to the Heisman front runner.
Setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a screen pass.
That is incredible blocking. That is how you block the screen. Justin Marshall.
Stop him. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a
That is
touchdown.
perfection. Listen, great ball carrier vision for Justin Marshall, waiting for the blockers, cutting up the field. Perfect run after catch, but that was all the offensive line. Absolutely incredible. And what about the quarterback, Ryan Brown, buying enough time, not getting hit, just makes a big-time play. He did get hit, but after. That is huge.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
That's how you play football right there.
And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are
Boiler up, everybody.
scoring a touchdown.
Hostile environment, night game. It does not get more exciting than this. It fires me up. I love it.
He thought about returning it, but instead
I need to calm down.
takes a knee. It'll be a
Settle down.
touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the powerful ball.
I really mean it. Less talk, more football today. You've all heard me tell live stories throughout this entire series and across all my videos on the channel. I need to focus up today, so if I talk less, well,
Looking to throw. He's saying. Makes the catch. It's Jones. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. And I continue
we'll let
to
the
be
commentators
impressed
do most of it.
with the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on second
Screen,
down.
screen.
Running back has it on a screen now.
Good job.
Makes the stop very close.
Spears did a great job coming up there making that play, but our cornerback there did an incredible job taking on that block.
But here the defense does a good
Quarterback
job of
sneak.
coming off of coverage
Timeout.
and chasing down the receiver.
And now
How do we
a
stop a
timeout quickly
QB
called by
sneak?
the defense as
I
they
think
try
I
to get
know.
everybody
I think it's
on the
double
same
mug
page here.
mid blitz, right? Can we crash the inside more? Can we? I don't think we can crash the inside.
Offense sets the formation.
Kinda.
It's third down.
We know what they're gonna do. I'm run
Try to
committing.
sneak it for the first.
Doesn't matter. I don't think you can stop it. Good play call and
Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
good play by saying there.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
One thing we got to do a much better job today is mixing up our play calls, because
Solid game.
whenever I play Ohio State in my other dynasties, it's like their head coach picks up on your play calling better than a lot of them. There's 3 teams that do it to me. Ohio State, Georgia all the time, and Alabama. Those are the teams that really seem to always respond, which all the teams have that with the adaptive AI, but
Caught by the receiver.
we got to mix up our play calling, mix up our shifts and everything, and
First down.
our stunts and
Nice
twists.
pick up there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money.
What a play. We drilled the quarterback, a hit stick. It didn't matter. Great pass rush there from Stevens. Stevens had a great year.
Just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Come on. That's how you play.
They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have
They
much
might
of a
run
chance
it.
at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's a quick grab. They make the
Yes!
stop just short of the first.
What a
Looks like
play.
inches to go,
Are you
and now
kidding
fourth
me?
down.
That is how you play football. That's what a middle linebacker is supposed to do. They might fake it.
Checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this
But we're ready.
defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Good kick.
And he's got
What
it
a
from
play.
50
I mean, are you kidding me?
Never in doubt.
That's how you play defense. This defense is built tough, and we blitzed at the right time. He hit the running back, good read. Middle linebacker was there. Wow.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the
3:44
25.
left.
Here comes Purdue's offense.
You
back
all
out
know
on
what
the
we're
field.
doing.
They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Justin Marshall.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Trying to find some room. It's Marshall. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Okay, let's get Marshall going on the backfield.
Eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Oh no, we can't audible, can we? Oh no. Oh no.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second.
Okay,
down.
we got the audible off. Yes. You just have to keep hitting it. Hope it's not less than 10 seconds, because then you're going to get a jump off sides. But
it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down.
That's a touchdown.
The accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Going again on 2nd and 10.
Wide open. I knew they were going to be backed off in that coverage all day.
Finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Boilermakers pick up enough for a first down.
We just can't let Justin Marshall get hurt. That's the big thing. Yeah, we got to give him a lot of carries, don't get me wrong, but if he gets hurt, we're in trouble.
For a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break.
Halfback direct snap? If they're lined up back, I kind of like it. I like it a lot. That's holding. Yep. I saw it on the edge. They don't call that too much. I mean, in this entire dynasty, we've maybe had a couple holding calls. I mean, penalties are always low. There's probably sliders you can do to increase them, but I've never. Whoever wants more penalties? When I watch football in real life, it's like, can we get less penalties?
Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's how going to bring up.
Like the national championship in real life this year.
You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys.
Do not risk this.
Do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Let's fly to the wideout.
Good pressure. Punt.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things.
The punter's really good. He has road dog too, and it shows right there. That's beautiful.
And no chance for a return.
A kicker with road dog. Kicker more importantly, but a punter is important too, like especially in games like this. You have a bad punt, good luck.
So here we go.
What is this?
Under 2 minutes before halftime. Ball handed off. And the defense.
Okay. That, I mean, wow. That was a pretty cool play. But what about Berglund making that huge play on that last drive? That was just incredible.
Is how well do you defend first down? If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss.
Come on, wrestle them down. Timeout. Why are they running it and then calling? I guess they're trying to pull a Justin Marshall, you know?
So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. A quick throw out left, complete.
I mean, he just grabbed his ankles, I guess, and flipped him back. That was a weird animation. Not sure I've ever seen that. Oh, he just tripped him up.
Finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
If that would have worked. If that would have worked. We'd have been replacing our entire defense in the second half.
And the offense takes a timeout to talk things over on the
Guaranteed.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play fake, looking to throw.
Can we get pressure, team?
Looks to the left, pass caught. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. And a quick timeout call.
Nothing like playing on the road in this game.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and
Holding.
and play dominant football.
Yes! Through the holding. Arms out. The offensive lineman is literally pulling us. Arm extended.
They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback.
Yeah, I'm getting mad now. I'm fired up. Leave it to the Buckeyes to get me mad.
The offense comes back out there.
They're going to let the time run out. Oh, they don't have a timeout. They should have spiked it. I think they could have got a field goal. But hey, into the first half. I'll see you in the second.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Hey, a lot of credit to that offensive line in that first half. They played incredible. Our offensive line was great. Theirs was too, don't get me wrong. But what about Justin Marshall? Heisman frontrunner, playing like a Heisman caliber player.
Thank you. We appreciate the breakdown.
Here we go. And that first half was just incredible. You know, one mistake away from being a tie game or maybe us having a 14-10 lead. That interception changed everything, but we recovered nicely on the next drive. So, yeah, covered. Here we go. 16 minutes left.
And the Boilermakers will kick it off to begin the second half.
Got to have a stop right here. That's why Ohio State wasn't playing too aggressive at the end of the half. They were calling run plays, kind of a weird offense. I mean, it almost worked. You can't deny it.
Takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, let's play some football. Come on.
Back on the field.
Who wants it more? That's what head coach Ryan Gamer asked in halftime. Who wants it more? And do you want to win or do you want to lose? That's the only question you got to answer.
It's saying.
And yeah, Jerry had a conversation about the refs. Like, they're just letting them hold. He said, punch their arms, right? Rip through their arms. That's basically what you do as a defender. I mean, offensive linemen are so tough, and defensive linemen are as well. But, like, what defenders do to get through blocks, like punching arms, pick it. I would take one of those arm punchers or swim moves. I'd be out for the year. It'd break my arm probably. You got to pick that. Honestly, it's a bad throw. He threw it behind him. If it was a good throw to the receiver, it's picked off, but you could argue it was a good throw. I don't know. Bad decision. We should have picked it. 3rd and 3. Here we go.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Our team is supposed to stop that. I don't play an inside leverage. That wasn't inside leverage.
First down at the 41.
Man, you just continue to see the
I knew they were going to do that too, and that's why I did the play that I called.
They spent hours and hours of working and developing.
I'm going to watch the screen on this side.
By throwing together throughout those summer months, and man, it's starting to really.
Or that.
He's become his security blanket.
Why don't I play middle linebacker or quarterback or anything besides defensive line? Oh. You tell me.
Moving quickly down the field here.
I'm doing it. He sees the blitz. Good luck.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Dumps a short.
Their offensive line is phenomenal. I mean, they are absolutely incredible.
Earn him the first down.
Defense kind of lost.
We sent the house. It didn't matter.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
I want to pick right here. Come on.
They're going to run it here.
Good hit.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's saying.
Did you all see what I was trying to do over there? I guarded 2 people, first off. I know I should have been on the line, but I was trying to fake out like I'm guarding one way and jump the interception. He read us. He read the right read. Saints putting on a clinic. But I was trying to bait that interception so bad.
To give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Listen, this is what the Ohio State offensive line does. That is what they do in real life. This is Ohio State Buckeye football right here. And that offensive line is always stout, and they're fundamentally sound. They know what they're doing, and they execute. Simple as that.
Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Make a hit.
Catch made by the
Make a hit. Wrap up.
Buckeyes. They connect for 6. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and
What
make
is
a
number
catch over
7
most
doing?
defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Why didn't he help
They'll
the
try to add
tackle?
lead now with the PAT. After the extra point,
It's far from over. 4 minutes left in the third. We're down 10. We know it's a hostile environment. We got this. I believe in our offense. I believe in our defense, too. I believe in this team. We got a lot of heart.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Get Justin Marshall going.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field.
Let them cook.
On the ground, it's Marshall.
Let them cook.
What a move into open space. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the same runner's got it again. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
What a play.
Smith. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I'm focused now.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice
Let's
throw.
go. I mean, Justin Marshall.
Nothing better than an offense.
He's
on
about to
first
get
down,
Purdue
be able to
Stadium
pick up
named
8
after him this
yards like
season.
that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Incredible offensive line blocking. That's just unstoppable. Like, what are you supposed to do against that? Holding? Well, yeah, Jerry talked to the refs at the half. He said, call a fair game.
This defense on its heels.
So then they said, we're just not going to call. That was them getting us back for that clear holding twice on Steven on defense.
In the red area, it's Marshall.
Number 57! Did you all see that?
Boy, how about that play?
That is football right there. That right there is what makes football so special. There's a lot that makes it special. It's about that right there. Hits like that, blocks like that. That is what makes this sport so awesome. Like, watch 57. Just block like it's nothing. And you know what? Number 12, what are we doing? Speaking of someone who needs to learn how to block, our number 1 receiver, Smith, what is he doing? That's a touchdown if he blocks. 57 can't do it all. Yeah, 57 could have blocked over to the left. He should have. He should have blocked to the left there. But I don't know. It should have been blocked by the receiver anyways. But, I mean, what a play, though. That is how you play right there. That is Purdue Boilermaker football this year, right there. Boiler up. Yes, just run it in. You already know the play. Bounce inside zone.
1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back.
Justin Marshall's tired. It's all right. Davis is really good.
Keep it on the ground.
Boiler up.
For the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone.
Hit him with the gritty there. Come on.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back.
Exactly.
Everything just working in concert together.
Yeah, Kirk Herbstreit hit the nail on the head there. I mean, that's incredible. That is offensive line blocking, everybody. That's what it's all about. That entire drive, but our offensive line just dominated that drive. This is a weak rush defense. We know that going into this game. But I mean, they're still good.
Cuts the lead to 3, 17-14.
Now, pass rush, different story. Wait, somebody got hurt there on the kickoff or the extra point. You hate to see it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17-14, a minute 14 left in the third. Listen, I'm energized. I know it's late night, but I have energy. I'm wired up right now. I do got coffee. Yeah, I know you shouldn't drink coffee late night, but I needed energy. I needed energy for you all tonight to get this video out for you.
Right down for a touchdown.
And I'm feeling good energy. That espresso's hitting, but the problem is I won't be able to sleep tonight. Okay, it's a Friday night.
First down and more. He's still running.
Focus. No more life stories. Only focus. No.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Team, we have to get off their blocks. Their offensive line is putting on a pass block clinic against the best pass rush in college football. It's not even close.
Another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State.
And I'm doing stunts. I'm doing twists. I'm going to try to blitz them here.
Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years.
No, I'm not.
Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody.
That's a touchdown if I've ever seen one.
Game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Back to pass. It's saying. Here's a throw underneath.
Good hit.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
One more quarter. That's it.
As we take a
One more.
flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
How you all feeling? You nervous? The Saturday before the Super Bowl here. Are you kidding me? February 7th, 2026.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
We always have great food on Super Bowl Sunday. Can't wait. I hope everybody has a great weekend. You know, if you're watching this past the Super Bowl, well, hope you still had a great weekend whenever it was.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game.
3rd and 1.
Those offensive
I know
linemen
exactly
to
what I'm
sustain
doing.
their blocks, gave them a chance at a really nice
4-6.
game.
We are crashing. Where's crash inside? I don't see crash inside. I guess we'll do gap press. We already know what they're doing.
Third down now.
How do I bring the line in? I don't know. He got him! It worked! Get in there!
Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now
do you want to win or do you want to lose?
And emerge with a huge win.
Fired up.
This is a huge opportunity, still with the game in balance. Who's going to be able to secure this victory? Not only to prove they're the better team.
That's how you play. I mean, yes, great field goal for them. Good drive. We've had that happen before, like one time. The quarterback kind of stands up, and you get stopped.
Drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
First time ever in this video game that I have stopped a quarterback sneak. First time ever. 4-6 bear crash slant, I think is what we call it, and I run committed.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the
Stick
field.
to the game plan. Game plan is inside zone. If outside's open, it's open. Stick to the game plan. Trust our offensive line.
They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35.
Beautiful.
Tackle made at the 41.
We are seeing their weakness in action today. We saw it in the team comparisons at the beginning. I showed you all the rushing stats. They're one of the worst defenses in the Big Ten against the rush. And it's showing tonight.
Try to run it up the middle,
But to be fair, nobody's been able to stop our rush game. I take that back. There was one team. I can't remember who it was.
The offense just couldn't get enough of a push.
So Justin Marshall's tired. It's fine.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
I know we need a play action here soon. The only issue I have with that is time. We don't have time. Okay, they're probably going to be manned up here. Big decision. Do we run a inside zone bounce? No, they know what we're doing. I know what to do. A play, surprisingly, we have not ran today. You all are shocked. The slot pivot. Our play. The play that's designed to Justin Marshall. But he's not in. Kobe Martin, our third string, is in.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's reeled in.
4th and inches. We're doing a QB sneak. What a catch. That is incredible. Okay. We know the play. They stopped us on it. I mean, we stopped them on it. Can they stop us? They're not in the good formation to stop it.
But he just could not wiggle free to pick up the
That's a huge mistake. Is Justin Marshall back in? He's got to be back in.
And the Boilermakers will try to keep this drive moving.
No.
The shotgun.
So you all realize we're on our 3rd string and 4th string running backs right now. So
nice job here.
that is not ideal.
Line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get.
Now Kobe Martin is good.
On first down.
Don't get me wrong.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be
Good defense right there.
A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Is Justin Marshall in? Because that dictates this play. He's not.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Wide open. What a read, too. Had to watch that defensive, I think it was a middle outside linebacker. Had to watch him to see which way he was going to choose. He chose one way, easy throw. That is why I love that play so much. It can break just about every coverage, and I like a play action here. This is a play you see Ryan Gamer, quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks, run here on the channel a lot. This same play, but usually to the opposite side.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
That same play, there it is. You're not looking for a big gain there. Okay, we have to have Justin Marshall back. What is happening? Now we're on our 4th string running back.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
But hey, we got talent everywhere. We're running a QB sneak. We're running a lot of clock, too.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows
They're ready
his
now.
hands on that nice catch.
Crucial moment late in the game.
Let's go. Ryan Brown.
Well. The old quarterbacks.
We need the 2-minute, we need the 2-minute timeout. We need the 2-minute timeout. Let's let the time run out. Get Justin Marshall back in.
We'll keep this defense guessing.
2 minutes left.
Yardage coming up in the future.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it.
No Justin Marshall in. They were still ready for the run. That is wild how ready they were for that.
Man, this defense just flies to the football.
They know I love the inside zone. Okay, I like inside crosses here. I'm looking at Branch for a touchdown.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
I understand he had space and he looked open for a touchdown. It is just so risky. We got time.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary
I know this is crazy.
Forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
He was open too. That's a touchdown on the left. Okay, it all comes down to this.
4th down now, and defensively, you're just
where is Justin Marshall? Honestly, we're just going to have to call timeout. We'll know if we don't get that. We can't waste a timeout. If we don't get this, game's over. Yeah, we got to save it. Justin Marshall's not in the game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Okay, it won't work. So, okay, we just got to run the play.
Out here on 4th down.
He's open. What a play! Ryan Brown! What a route by Bridge. That's how you play the quarterback position, though. Taking a shot. He's trying to hot route. They ran it. It was an error. They ran the same route. They ran into each other. It branches it open. That's a busted play. Ryan Brown takes a shot, delivers a perfect pass. What? It does not get better than this. Now, Ohio State has a lot of time, and all they need is a field goal.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front.
It does not get better than this. This is absolutely phenomenal. This game did not disappoint whatsoever. I mean, are you kidding me? This is amazing. What?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I love it. This is what it's all about. This is what makes this series so special. This feels like a national championship game in Week 10. Loving every minute of this. Okay, defense, you do you. That's the motto. You do you. We are an elite level defense. Act like it. Every single play. 150%. 1,000% of your effort. Win the game. 1:06 left. 21-20. Good play. That's good. It wastes some more time. They got to waste the timeout, even though I don't think they really had to there. But who am I to give clock management advice? Like, you would start laughing if I start giving clock management advice, right? It's like, Ryan, are you serious? Yeah. They've
got to get points quickly here. Looking for
That's not the play I call.
Right now.
Emphasize pass. We need pass rush.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here.
I got through, but too late. Saints putting on a clinic right now. You all realize field goal range, they win. The question is, what's the play? Like, we're still trying to beat them here. Like, as far as, it's not like we're backing off. I mean, cover 4 is the way to go here. But I kind of like a cover 1 contained. No, I don't.
They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Good hit.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid game.
We have to press them. They're trying to beat us underneath right now. It's what they're trying to do, and the spike. 3rd and 1. This is a massive play. Cover 1 robber press. Middle linebacker helping out in the inside. We have to get pass rush. That is the only way this play works. If we don't get pass rush, this could be an absolute nightmare.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for the
we can't get beat there. Are you kidding me?
Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down.
How did we get beat there? That is embarrassing.
The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
Okay, now we've got to start using our timeouts. And we got to stop him to a field goal. I cannot believe he's that open. We have great cornerbacks. We have a great defense. And that was a massive mistake at the worst time. We can't be doing that. We got beat. We're supposed to have help in the middle there, too. Where is the help? Make a play. Timeout.
And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 20.
Somebody's got to make a play. Who is going to step up and make a play right here, right now? We've got to blitz them at this point. We've got to force an interception. We've got to force a big mistake. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. That's the only shot there. Let them go, get time left. They're going to score. They're going to get the 1st down there. They're going to nail it and take a field goal. You have to let them go. Let them score the touchdown. You know, he should have got down. It looked like he was about to go out of bounds, which would have been the smart thing to just get down. This is the only way we have a chance to win the game. And, wow, that one play That one play. You like that recognition for me to realize that and like let them go, let them go, let them go? That's the only way you can win there. They're not going to miss a field goal at home. They made a much longer one earlier. They never miss at home. So that was our only shot. Now they're going to go for 2 here. I just can't believe on a play where I had them locked in. I made them locked in inside because I was looking for the outside route. That's what they were looking for. I told them to play inside, and they didn't. I mean, they did. They just got beat. Come on, team. Okay, 23 seconds left. It all comes down to this. 2 timeouts. Plenty of time for our offense. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Got to force overtime right now. We run out of slot corner. Simple as that. Slot corner has a route that can beat every single play. Justin Marshall, we need you. And he's not in. Justin Marshall is still out.
How will they play this situation? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Out of bounds, he got it. Good job.
Defense shoves him out of
I
bounds.
don't really like that play. I think we got to go inside crosses. I don't think it has enough deep route potential.
Out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your 1 timeout, and now you got a real chance.
And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with
1 left. We have 1 timeout. Somebody's got to make a play. It's as simple as that. Somebody's got to make a play.
So he does the right thing.
Who's going to make the play?
Drag route and picks up a first down.
We can't be afraid to hit the underneath route. Like, we have to keep this drive going, right? If the underneath route is open, we hit it, call timeout. It's as simple as that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
That's wide open. Timeout.
It's Harris. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
We have a play for the end zone. Basically, every play at this point has to be in the end zone. We can't risk the play being inbounds. It's got to be on the sideline or a touchdown.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
We got to take the delay of game. I don't like the look at all. That's going to be end of game. We got to take the delay of game. It's not a big deal. We're still going to be throwing into the same spot. Delay of game is the only way to go there. Okay, so now that's the play. All go. 1 underneath route. The underneath route cannot be hit. But we're looking at Branch or Tuggle for a touchdown right here. Back in the end zone. We might get 2 shots.
Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the
No! Oh, boy! He had him! He took a shot, don't get me wrong. But it's got to be back in the end zone. Like, this is it. It all comes down to this. A Hail Mary here to close out the game. 28-21. It all comes down to 1 play. Here we go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. The final drive comes up empty.
Good game.
The ball game is over. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. 1 loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Absolutely heartbreaking, everybody. Simple as that. Listen, Ohio State played an incredible game. We played an incredible game, minus 1 mistake. It goes back to that first interception, but listen, our team responded, played phenomenal football. That's how you fight. We went in to one of the toughest places to play, number 3 ranked toughest place to play, against the number 1 team in the nation, and almost won. That one play on defense, I thought I had the right play call. Help down the middle. The help down the middle was not there. I should have controlled the middle linebacker there. I had him play inside. Maybe I should have told him to play underneath. I don't know. But we got beat by a mile on that play. They have great receivers. They have a great offensive line. They showed it. That offensive line was incredible. They shut down the best pass rush in college football. They shut us down. So we scored 0 in the first, 7 in the second, 7 in the third, 7 in the fourth, 21 points. They scored 7, 3, 7, and 11 to close out a 28-21 victory there for Ohio State. What a game. That was stressful. It was a fight. You can't win them all. I mean, this was a national championship game. We know what we need to do better next time, but we played a great last 3 quarters. Simple as that. Well, we only played one bad drive. Really was. You know why we lost? Justin Marshall. It wasn't the interception. It's because Justin Marshall wear and tear. He didn't play. He didn't play the whole rest of the way. Like, what are you going to do without our best player? It's just our team just... When Justin Marshall went out, we lost all of our offensive main ingredients. So then we started to go elsewhere and still have success, but it wasn't enough. If Justin Marshall is there, it changes everything. It's as simple as that. We still got creative and played really well. But what a game. You know, you take a look at this breakdown here. 364 yards for us. They had 347. Very even game. We held them to less than 100 rushing yards at 75. We had 111 rushing yards and 253 passing. They had 272. We had the 1 turnover. They did not have a turnover. That's how you win football games. You don't turn over the football, and that's what Sayan did today. You take a look here at Ryan Brown. He had a good game minus that interception, 253 yards, 2 touchdowns, but the interception was rough. But I really didn't see the defender in the back of the end zone. So Justin Marshall, 13 carries, 103 yards. It wasn't for a lack of giving him carries or touches. It was wear and tear. He wasn't in the game. And no injury popped up. He has wear and tear issues in the past, but 4 receptions, 111 yards, a reception touchdown. Yeah, that's a Heisman performance against the number 1 team in college football. What really killed us today is right here. I don't understand how this happened. Yes, we had 1 sack. That was it. We did not even pressure their quarterback. That offensive line in front of their home fans was unstoppable. Simple as that. That is why they won. It is. Or you can't ask your secondary to guard them for that long, first off. And you can't ask your secondary to do everything. You have to get pressure on the quarterback. I tried stunts, twists, blitzes. None of it worked. It didn't matter. They still picked it up. Incredible offensive line. Fundamentally sound and just, yeah, a great line. And I'm going to go through the highlights, take some screenshots. What a game. What a battle. You can't win them all. You know, we've got to make some wear and tear adjustments on the sliders because in real life, there ain't no way you could keep Justin Marshall out of the game right there. The wear and tear is way too much in this game, and I always end up adjusting it in my other dynasties, but I haven't adjusted it in this one yet. I think we need to, because it just doesn't make any sense. Like, no running back. What, 4 receptions, 13 carries, and then he was done for the day with no injuries? Like, are you kidding me? We've got to adjust something. We've got to find realistic wear and tear sliders that actually work, right? That doesn't do what happened today. There's no way he would be out of the game. Jerry on the sideline would have made him go in. Like, it's as simple as that. Jerry would have just pushed him out there. Like, oh, you're playing. What a game. What a battle. That's an Ohio State team that will be back in the national championship. You saw that offensive line. They weren't good against the rush. We ran all over them when we could, but they did shut down our backups. But once Justin Marshall was out, they took advantage of it. And that 1 interception, I tell you, I couldn't see him. And I couldn't see him at all. It's time for recruiting, though. Our recruiting board is looking really good. So it'd be interesting to see where we stay in the top 25 or top 3, I guess. I think we're going to stay 3. I think 100%. We barely lost to Ohio State in Ohio State. That's going to play a big factor there. Now, last week was a huge recruiting week. We locked in, so far, Ross Biggs, 5-star Jim, right edge rusher. We also locked in Damian Cadet, left guard pass protector, 4-star. 4-star Julius Kahn, a left guard agile. Alex Larson, 5-star Jim, will signal caller. And we also locked in Cornell Donnerson last week. So let's go ahead and resort these. Cornell Donnerson. We also Cornell Brewer. Now, this athlete dual threat quarterback, I know you see he's a bust. I think he's the future to this team at the quarterback position. I really do. I mean, you look at his stats here. He's got everything. If he can get lucky with the development, it's a game changer. We lost Devin Johnson. You hate to see it. Are you kidding me? And Corliss Dugans, Trent Huff. I mean, look at this. What a week it was last week. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's start with Mac Radway and see how close we are. Oh, we're in a recruiting battle. Purdue, Michigan State. Oh boy, we're already hard selling. It's not a perfect hard sell, but I think it's enough. Please lock in another 5-star gem. Don't go to Michigan State. Are you kidding me? Clarence Osborne, free safety hybrid, leading the way against Mississippi State. Love that. And we don't need to change a thing. Quinn Tobias, a cornerback boundary type. Mississippi State number 2, we're number 1. And yeah, just keep on keeping on. Rico Monti, 4-star. Basically, we are the only one on his list. And this was one of the later ones that we added. Halfback, elusive bruiser. I think you could say welcome to Purdue. We have hours. Let's just scout. Let's see. Maybe that's too much scouting, right? Like, I don't want to see his speed is bad and then not get him, you know? Any 4-star is going to help you on the recruiting class. James Rashid, number 1. Purdue, number 2. Stay the course. Stay the course. That's going to be a fight. Should we schedule a visit? Do we have another home? Can't we schedule another visit? Well, Penn State, Michigan State, and Indiana, no thank you. Yeah, right. Nathan Edian, wide receiver, elusive route runner. Only 2 teams have an offer, Purdue and Texas Tech. And yeah, we don't need to change anything. Tyree Wimper. So we just started recruiting this tight end. And you know, I'm actually going to go through and scout more tight ends. I would love to have a 6'6" or 6'7" tight end. You know, looking for a Rob Gronkowski or Travis Kelce. That's what we're trying to find here for Purdue. Stay the course here. Garrison Richmond, physical route runner, 6'4", could be very good. This is the one we wanted to scout. 86 speed is not ideal, but you also got to think, no, too small for a tight end. Well, our tight end is tiny, so physical route runner though, he could get more speed in the future. I'm not going to remove him. I'm not. He could develop. You know, you can see players move up in speed big time. I'm not too stressed about it. Now, I do want to scout Bradley here all the way, this running back. 86 speed. That's not great. That's not lucky. Hey, could we get lucky with Tyree Wimper? 78 acceleration. Don't love what I see so far. Medium route running is not bad. Let's use the rest of the hours to find some new recruits here. So this is when I don't think we're going to find very much. So basically we're going to stage this by open and any 4-stars right now. Actually, I have had pretty good luck doing this. So we're going to go to Florida first. We're going to look at Florida and we're going to look at wide receivers. I'm telling y'all, I have been so lucky with this in my dynasties. Getting a receiver who's low, who is a fast player, like a gadget player. Let's see if we can find the right one. There's another gadget. I don't care if they're 3 stars. I really don't. Speedster. There we go. Eric Crumpler could be the one. I'm telling you, you can hit on some of these. It's very rare. Don't get me wrong. You have a lot of slow players too, right? It doesn't always work. But when you hit on these, it is just the most satisfying thing. So we looked at Florida already. The other place I usually find them is Texas. So we're going to look at both Florida and Texas. And we're going to look for the speedsters. So that I'm telling you all, you can get so lucky doing this. Like, it's wild. Ready possession, 6'5". Gonna be slow, but could be good. Route artist, no, it's not what I'm looking for. Gritty possession, no. Elusive, how tall was that possession receiver? 6'4". If they're 6'7", you better believe I'm adding them to the list. You can't coach height. But I always say in my dynasties, you can't coach height. No, not looking good here in Texas. Where's all the speedsters? There's a gadget. Speedster, 6'3" speedster, 2-star. I doubt he's going to be very fast. I don't think he's going to be the hidden gem here. Deal breaker. All right. See ya. We're about to bring you to national championship school. Clearly, you don't want to be in the national championship. We get it. Okay, here we go. Okay, didn't hit there. Right? That's not the one. It's not what you're looking for. You hope that speed gets unlocked early. 86 acceleration, I don't care what his speed is. No. Could be really good. 90 speed. A junior college sophomore. So, well, I mean, he'd be a junior next year. I don't love it. But let's continue. Oh, no, this is already, I can tell, not going to be good. Well, maybe. No. Okay. Please be the one. Not bad. Should we try? Maybe we get lucky. Show speed right now. Show speed. No, I didn't think so. It was worth a shot. So out of these receivers, do you all see any sleeper potential right here? You all see anybody that just sticks out statistically? Probably the fastest player right here. Junior college. We still don't know the speed of this one, but it doesn't look good. Honestly, this isn't bad. Any of them have sure hands? No, you're not going to see that in that archetype. I think that it might be that one. 6'3", though. 85 speed, that's not good enough. I want a player we can develop. And the player we can develop, I think, is here. So let's scout. Oh, boy, I called it. Yeah, I called it. We have 10 hours left. Please offer a scholarship and make sure we search social media. Imagine just scrolling social media one day. You know, they have all this information. Who's looking at me? I don't know how they get that information. I guess their agency. They're like, look who's been looking at you. Jerry from the Purdue Boilermakers, the lead recruiting officer. Like, that's when you're like, wait, who? Purdue? Are you kidding me? The national champions? Yeah, that Purdue? Yeah, that Purdue. That's a great recruiting class right there. Simple as that. I mean, we are a difference maker. Let's go ahead to the weekly advance, though. This team is so good. Where do we go in rankings? That's the big question. I think we'll stay 3. I would be shocked if we drop much lower. In that hostile environment, close game, we almost won, really. And you all realize Tuggle was a catch away from winning that game. If Tuggle catches that and can fight to the end zone, that could be a touchdown. If he keeps forward momentum there, that's wild to even think about that could have been a touchdown. Wow. And I'm not the best at time management, but I feel like I did a pretty good job there. I don't know. Should I have not called one of the timeouts? Maybe we, get up to the line. The clock's going to stop anyways till you get up there. But I think it was best to use them. But yeah, I don't know. Hindsight's 2020. But here we go. Back at home, thankfully. We're number 5 in the nation now. Going against Penn State at home in Purdue. Penn State is ranked number 15. They really need to win this. And Purdue right now is ranked 5, 8-1 record, 5-1 in the conference. So Penn State was number 2 in the conference, undefeated in the conference. They just lost their first game in the Big Ten. So that dropped them probably outside the top, which we'll see at the beginning of the next episode. We'll see how that played out. But what a video. This was awesome. That was a awesome game. It's frustrating that we lost, but it's college football. You're not going to win every single game. We know that. In a hostile environment, that is almost an impossible place to play, and I think our team played great with that challenge. We almost won that game. Simple as that. We were a play away on defense from winning that game. That huge pass they allowed when I told them to guard inside. I had them in the inside middle linebacker to try to shed that area. Just a great play, or shell that area. Great play by the quarterback. Quarterback put on a clinic there for Ohio State. Their offensive line did as well. Justin Marshall with another big game. Should be on the Heisman watch number 1. We've got to keep them healthy. If you all have realistic wear and tear sliders, please let me know. Please let me know if you all have realistic just wear and tear sliders. What adjustments need to be made to make that realistic and have your player not leave when they shouldn't be out of the game? There's no way. like Justin Marshall would never be out of the game then. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. You all are all legends. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.